If you're watching this video right now, then this message is for you. Hi, my name is Diana. I'm a psychic intuitive and a life coach. Let's take a look at what messages are coming through for you. I feel like someone may have left you. Or it could be that there's an empty seat in your life. There's an empty seat in your heart. That it's like the position's empty. You're looking for someone to fill that space for you. Perhaps someone left already. Okay, that's possible. I'm also feeling like this person leaving was a thing of success for you. Okay, if someone left your situation, it was a good thing. Okay, we're getting chair empty and success. If this person left, then it was a good freaking thing. It's making space for someone worthy, making space for someone better fitting for your situation. Okay, I feel like there's been a lot of spiritual growth in your situation. You've grown through this. This emptiness has taught you a lot. This position not being filled has taught you've learned a lot about yourself while this position has been not filled. This person leaving you has taught you something as well. And perhaps this person leaving, or maybe you left, I don't know. But this exiting has brought you success through spiritual growth and through material increase. For some of you, this person leaving was good for your finances. That's possible. Yes, it was time for you to get out of that situation. It was just time. So if you've been feeling maybe sad about this loss, maybe feeling like, oh, this person's left, so will I find someone else? What's going to happen with me now? Am I going to find the right person for me? All this. Spirit guides are trying to tell you, first of all, success. You are successful. That's what's currently in your situation right now. Success. Keep that in mind. It was time for you to get out of that situation. It was time for you to leave. They upset you. This person upset you. They got on your nerves, or this situation was upsetting. And it was time for you to leave, honestly. It was time for them to leave. I feel that if you persevere, okay, don't go running back to this person. Don't go running back to the situation. If it was clearly bad, then persevere. There is going to be some lean times. There's going to be a time where you feel like, oh man, I feel empty. I feel like there's no one here. I feel alone, or I feel like I'm lacking, or whatever. Spirit guides are telling you, be like this camel. Persevere. Persevere. Okay? This problem is going to be resolved. Okay? It's going to be resolved. There was something upsetting that happened. This person caused an upset in your life, caused an upset in the way you live, your life, your heart. They may have betrayed you. They may have disappointed you. They may have left you hanging many a times. Persevere through this. And I feel that you overcome this issue. Okay? Understand that this time where it's empty, there's no one in that chair, is actually a bridge building moment for you. You're building a bridge. Okay, think of a bridge. Before a bridge exists, there are two walls or two sides of a structure, or a mountain or a river or whatever, and there's no way to get across. Spirit guides are saying you that on a spiritual and metaphysical level, on a spiritual level and on a metaphysical level, there is a bridge being built for you right now. A bridge is being built. Okay, your success, this increase in your wealth, this increase in spiritual growth was the bridge that you needed to help you overcome this issue with the person that left, or this emptiness in your world. Okay? Yes, you needed that exiting because it's helping you build a bridge. It's helping you grow financially. It's helping you grow spiritually. It may have felt like it's taking a long time. It may feel like it's taking a long time. And I feel that slow, but sure. I see that a bridge is going to be built in your situation. I see that you most definitely will overcome whatever obstacle you're facing right now. It may seem like it's taking a while. I'm also getting like empty seats. For some of you, this could be you need some, maybe you need an audience. Maybe you need friends. It might not just be, it might just, it might be platonic. It might not be a romantic thing. It might be, maybe you have a group and you would like to see more people there. Maybe you have a business. You would like to see more customers. Maybe you have a podcast and you like to get more ears. Spirit guides are saying you have success. Okay? It's coming your way. Persevere through the desert. It is a dry time, admittedly. I'm getting a camel with the desert. I'm getting a tortoise moving slowly. So slowly but surely though. Okay? Slowly but surely. You'll be climbing towards success. Slowly but surely you'll be climbing towards success. I see that there's a definite ascent towards success for you, without a doubt. Okay? Your wishes are going to come true. Your wishes are going to come true. You made a wish in regards to this emptiness in your life. It could be a particular person. It could be people. It could be an emptiness of some kind. You fit it the way it intuitively. You have an intuition too. Fit it if it feels right, that emptiness, what I'm talking about, then tune in. This is about what it's talking about. It's that emptiness. Okay? Now, for some of you, someone was working against you behind your back. Someone worked against you behind your back. I'm not going to lie. Someone was preventing good things. It could be evil eye energy, someone being jealous of you and, not wanting you to thrive, maybe jealous of something you accomplished in one arena, and that evil eye, them fretting and stressing over you, caused a delay in another direction. Now, if you pray regularly, have a strong spirituality, evil eye will not affect you. So the way to correct this is if you've been slacking off on praying every day or doing your sage cleansing and meditating and aligning with divinity, whatever it is, get back on that and it'll go away. It'll go away. This will hasten this slow time. Okay? It will hasten it. There's a sort of a pull, an energy that's holding you back. If you start praying, if you start clearing your energies every day, it'll go away. And this will speed up the eventuality of this thing. Now we're getting March. Now for some of you, your wish will be fulfilled in totality by March of next year. So we're getting with the tortoise and the camel. It was going to be slow going. Okay, it was going to be slow, and that's why I'm seeing March of next year for you. For some of you. I'm also getting, March. March. Get going on this thing. Don't sit around. Make it happen. Go out there, be seen, do what you need to do, make progress on your work that you need to make progress on. Okay? You're going to be so blessed. You're going to be so blessed. Whatever was going slow, okay, you're going to be getting a lot. There's going to be a deluge come pouring in. When you finally make it to where this energy has cleared out, for some of you, I'm seeing as far as March. It could be earlier, okay? Plenty of things are going to be pouring in for you. Material riches, or maybe if your dating has been dry, a lot of prospective suitors or people who are interested in dating you are going to show up. There are opportunities waiting for you, for sure. There are opportunities waiting for you. People that are approaching your door, ready to open that door and come in. They're coming down the pipeline. It's coming towards you. And also you're going to be presented with opportunities over time of people, that ways to, hasten your situation, ways to improve your situation. Again, we're getting this take care, enemies are working against you. I do think that there's some sort of inimical, you got a foe. They're powerless, but they have been working behind your back to slow you down. So whatever you are feeling like, is it me? Am I the problem here? You're not the problem. Someone is actively working to sabotage you. I'm sorry to say. They're working to sabotage you. Be careful. Be careful. I'm seeing that you need to stay light on your feet. I'm seeing a grasshopper. So you're going to be jumping around. I'm seeing jumping around. I'm seeing jumping. I'm seeing moving through your situation. You're going to be able to overcome this. You're going to be able to overcome this. There was someone that was holding you back. There were some forces working behind you. It may not be a person. It could be blind. It could be mechanical. It could be factors at play. It could be the economy. It could be a lot of things. There's something working against your situation. Okay. It may not be a person. It could be just factors at play. But I see that you'll be able to jump over it. You'll be getting the grasshopper. You're going to be overcoming this. You're going to be able to jump over this obstacle that's blocking you. You're going to be able to do it. Okay, let's get more information. I'm also getting that as early as September. So this year, so right now we're in June. We were getting March of next year. Now we're getting September. We're going to be seeing progress. Okay. Opportunities are going to be presented to you. Okay. We're going to be seeing progress for you in September. So this is now closer. Especially if you march. Especially if you pray every day. Start clearing out that energy, that blockade. Okay. And again, it might not be a person. It could just be factors working against you. Your situation. Okay. And you're going to, oh my gosh, we're getting, definitely. I feel like someone cut you off. You are cut off from something. You are severed. You were severed from something. Success is yours though, because that was the first thing out the gate, remember? The first thing out the gate. And yeah, they wanted to keep you from progressing. They wanted to keep you from making the progress that's meant to be yours. They did. But I see that soon in the future, they will be crying. They wanted you to be crying. They will be crying. You will overcome this issue. I see that you have the ability to jump over it. I'm just seeing you being light on your feet, and being very smart. You know, grasshoppers, as tiny as they are, they can jump over thick, long bushes. They can jump high in the air, okay, high. And you're going to be doing this. You're going to be pulling a feat like this. That is assured for you. Remember, we saw a bridge. You're building a bridge. And I'm also seeing that you're going to be able to jump over, if it's a person, you're going to be able to step over them, jump over them. They're no longer going to be a problem for you. It says the most difficult part of the situation is over. And then you're going to, it's not going to continue. Once you jump over this hurdle, it's going to be done. They're not going to keep bothering you, okay? It's not going to continue this stalled energy, this severed energy. If you felt severed from someone or something, like you're not getting the flow, the free flow you should be getting, okay? Let me go ahead and get some information on exactly how will you be overcoming this severance or this person working against you. How will you be overcoming them, okay? Yeah, how will you be doing that instead? We'll keep this here on top for more clarity. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to help you. It says you'll be taken care of in a difficult situation. Someone's going to come to your aid. Or perhaps there is a tool that you use that's going to be very helpful to you. Okay? There's something that's going to assist you through this. Something or someone. I'm seeing staff. Could literally mean that you will be getting some staff. There's going to be people that are going to work for you. You're going to have staff. You're going to be working. It could be your staff. It could be someone else's staff that's going to be helping your situation out. That's for some of you. You maintaining your happiness. You're going to be maintaining your happiness regardless of this. This is what's going to help you overcome it. Because they were hoping to see you drown in sorrow. This person or this factor was hoping that you would just be dejected, hang your head down, go away, or stop trying. You're not going to stop trying. You're going to maintain your happiness, and happiness keeps your motivation high. You're going to be progressing through. I see some of you may relocate. You may change your position physically, but someone's going to be helping you. Perhaps they're going to be showing up, and some people are going to show up and help transport you from one difficult location to a different location that's going to be easier for you to deal with. It's going to help you overcome these obstacles. How? Yeah, I see that you'll be, making your way. You're going to be traveling over these obstacles. So I do see that the obstacle will not be removed. You will overcome the obstacle. You'll overcome it. I'm sorry, I feel like this is similar energies, but slightly different message, okay? Similar energy, though. You will overcome it. You'll get on your truck or whatever and be like, okay, so I'll give you an example. All right, so factors at play, say tariffs, right? Say all these tariffs come in and it's stalling your business. And you're like, you could hang your head low, cry, and go away. Or you can figure out how to be like the little grasshopper we talked about earlier and say, all right, I'm going to have to drive through hill country. Maybe you never used to go through a part of your town because it had too many hills or something, and you would always favor the part of town that didn't have those hills to do your business. But because of the tariffs, you're going to be like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and go through the hilly part of town, even though I don't like it or it's more difficult. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. And that's how you're going to overcome it, is you're going to face it head on. It's going to make this person or these persons, someone's going to be sad. Someone's going to be sad. Yeah, their plans to hold you back is going to be unsuccessful. I don't feel like they did a very good job. They're working steadily, but they're not great at it. And you're going to be able to loose yourself out of those, the knots that they tied. You'll be given a special gift. I feel like either you'll be given an award or you'll be given some sort of, I don't know what it is. I feel like people are going to come your way. They're going to be like, I love this. And they're going to give you, you're going to be rewarded for what you do or the path that you're on. I see a ring for some of you. You're going to get proposed to. Say a diamond, rather. You're going to get a diamond from someone. You're going to tie the knot. So this person leaving your situation, we're talking about if it's a romantic situation, I see that you're going to maybe relocate and end up in a different part of town or a different part of the world, possibly. And, this person will help you. This person may be a helper, someone who assists you. and they're going to want to tie the knot with you and give you a diamond. Yes. So I feel like you're going to get this, you're going to get a new job, you're going to get a raise. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's going to be an influx that elevates you. There's going to be an influx that elevates you. Let's get more information. Yes. So because of what you did in the past, your efforts in the past are not going to be in vain. That's what it is. It's your past efforts. When someone shows up, or people do show up, they're going to see, oh, you did all this already, or you already had this going for yourself. This is going to cause deep love, deep effects. People are going to fall in love with your business. They're going to see that you're stocked with products, or that you've been busy and you have a lot to offer, or that you're very well read, well studied, and you're very prepared. And they're going to be like, I love this. They're like, things being slow didn't stop you from being prepared. They're going to love you for this. Or they're going to say, or maybe if it's a future lover, they're going to be like, what? You weren't dating anyone for so long, but you stayed in such great shape and your life is in order? What? You didn't give up? You didn't get despondent? Someone's going to fall in love with you. People are going to fall in love with what it is that you do. We have torch. Yeah, you're going to use this to grow yourself. This moment of scarcity where you're going through the desert or things are going very slow, you know, they've got the tortoise. You're going to use it as an opportunity for spiritual development, and you're going to gain enlightenment and awareness of yourself and understanding that you are titular, you are unique, and that nothing in your environment is going to change that about you, how special you are. Nothing in your environment is going to change that. Yes. Bread. Yes. There's definitely abundance, prosperity coming your way, and it's going to be because you're going to change the way you do things. I think you're going to be playing a different role. I feel like you're going to be playing a different role. You're going to be doing something a little differently. Okay. And there are people, or someone's going to be thinking of you. They're going to notice you from afar, and they're going to be thinking of you. Yeah, they're going to be thinking of you. They may keep their distance at first, but then I feel like they're keeping their distance. That's going to force you to change the way you do things. And this is going to lead to a period of prosperity and abundance. You're going to change the tasks you do. You're going to change the way you approach things. You're going to change the way you look, even possibly. You're going to change your appearance, or your fashion, or the way you style your hair, or wear your hat. Or maybe you weren't wearing hats before, you'll start wearing hats. I don't know what it is. I just feel that this distancing thing that's going to be happening, that you're going to be encountering, or that you've been encountering, is going to force you to change the way you do things. This is going to help you overcome these burdens, and help you overcome these challenges that are being caused by factors or at play, or someone in your situation. And things are going to go very well for you. You're going to have a period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, people are going to love you. Someone's going to love you. You're going to have financial gain. You're going to have financial gain if that's what you're looking for. I'm seeing a marriage. Someone tying the knot with you and giving you a ring, proposing to you with a diamond or a stone of some kind. I'm seeing that whoever set this up for you, I'm getting, for some of you, it is personal. There was someone involved who was like, they wanted to stymie you. They don't want you doing well. So they did something to make it harder for you. They're going to be crying, not you. They're going to be dejected. They're going to be like, what? And it's funny because they'll be doing well. They'll have a whole tree. They'll be doing well. But how well they're doing will not console them on their sadness when they realize that you overcome this burden. They're gonna have all the stuff, but they're gonna be sad. They're gonna be sad, even though they're materially blessed and they were holding all the cards. They're going to be sad because it's gonna get them deep. They're gonna be like, I couldn't keep them back. You're a winner. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please put a thumbs up on it. Take good care now. Bye.